Yesterday I froze during sex and my girlfriend asked if we should stop. I said yes and she backed off. I have never been treated like this before. I am 23 and I have been raped before, twice. I have been sexually assaulted too, and this has affected me in subsequent relationships a lot. 2 days ago my girlfriend 23 was in my lap and we were making out, and suddenly the images of rape came into my mind and I froze. She obviously sensed it and asked if everything was okay, but I could not answer and I did begun to sweat. She got off my lap and asked if I wanted to talk, but I still could not say anything. Then she asked if she should leave the room and I gave a small nod. She just grabbed her phone from the table and left. This has never happened with me. Nobody has listened to my no before. It feels weird, different, I do not know. Next morning when I woke up she had made breakfast and left me a note saying if I wanted to talk I could call her anytime. She came over after work and I thanked her for listening to me. I was almost in tears. She welled up too and said no obviously means no, but hesitation means no too, and that she would never knowingly hurt me. I have never been treated like this before. My parents were shit, and almost every relationship I have had 3 were also similarly shit. But she is different. She has been my rock when I have fallen low. She cooks for me because she wants me to be healthy. She leaves notes of affirmation all over the house for me to find and is generally the most genuine amazing person I have ever met. I want to show my gratitude to her and want to tell her how much she means to me, but I do not know how. Also, it is still weighing on me how much say matters to her. Never in my life have I ever been treated this way. So how do I tell how much she means to me, and will I stop feeling this way? Edit. Oh my god, why all? I never expected this kind of response. I am trying to read through them all, but thank you so much. To clarify a few things, almost everyone who commented suggested therapy. Therapy is super expensive and I am already working to pay for school, but yes, I have started therapy. It has been about 5 months now, just taking baby steps here. Secondly, Weil gave a ton of good ideas, but I think I am gonna write her a letter and maybe arrange for a small picnic for the 2 of us. I know she will love it. For those saying I should propose, that is definitely the plan, just not now. And to those who shared their similar experiences, thank you. It gave me an insight and I hope things look up for you. And for all those who said I am a pussy for getting raped or I am lying, I am sorry, but I cannot make Weil believe me. I hope Weil feel better after this. Again, thank you so much for your kind comments. Weil are amazing balls. Set up a little living room picnic date, with her favorite foods, and put on a movie for the 2 of you to watch. Girls don't want or need really big gestures. It is the simple things that matter most. Honestly, I am overjoyed when my fiance gets me a candy chocolate bar from the grocery store because he's noticed I've been stressed lately. Doesn't take much. She sounds like a keeper. You should look into finding a therapist that specializes in EMDR. It can help you process your trauma and handle external stimuli that triggers your PTSD. This is very important. I am in therapy now. Also, EMDR, it will be very tough. But I noticed that after just a few sessions, I thought and think very different about my traumas now. It does work, and it is a very good therapy to get rid of your traumas. Good luck. I completed EMDR a few years ago. Massive improvements in my life. 100% recommend. Update: yesterday I froze during sex. My girlfriend asked if we should stop and I said yes and she backed off. I have never been treated like this before. I thought I did update Weil since so many people commented on my previous post. As I said in earlier, I wrote her a letter and it was much more difficult than I thought it would be. But I wrote what was in my heart and how much I loved her and thanked her for supporting me. I made some of her favorite snacks and took her to a small park nearby. We ate and watched the sunset together, and then I gave her the letter I wrote. She cried and hugged me and we sat there talking about future aspects. And then I showed the post to her. She welled up again and asked if she could come to a few therapy sessions with me so that she could understand better what I was going through. Also, it might help her not burn out. I will talk to my therapist about it and we will see how it turns out. But that is about it. We went home, watched a movie and went to bed. I seriously feel so lucky to have her in my life. Here is to hoping for our best future together. Oh, and I seriously cannot thank you guys enough. Every single one of you who commented, even the rude ones, have made a difference. Seriously, why all are amazing balls. I know many said to not say it ever again, but I like it, so thank you, from the bottom of my heart. Hit like if you enjoyed this video. Consider subscribing to our channel.